President Yoon Suk Yeol is at the G20 Summit in the Indian capital. In the first session, which opens in about 2 hours, he'll draw the world's attention to climate change. Our Oh Soo-young reports as she travels with the president.
President Yoon Suk Yeol will lay out South Korea's role as a responsible actor in building global cooperation to overcome complex crises as the leader speaks at the G20 Summit in New Delhi. According to Principal Deputy National Security Advisor Tae-hyo, the South Korean leader on Saturday will attend the first session of the New Delhi Summit under the theme One Earth, where he will highlight the urgency of the climate crisis. He will announce South Korea's measures to strengthen the global response to climate change and make the green transition. This will include more financial assistance and green technologies for vulnerable countries.
President Yoon's leadership on climate change will serve as a clear example of the Republic of Korea concretely implementing global, responsible diplomacy.
The leader will speak again at the third and final session, One Future, where he'll map out Korea's role and contribution to building a free, rules-based international order. He's likely to expand Seoul's support for Ukraine and call on G20 members to establish new global norms for the sustainable and ethical advancement of digital technology. Ahead of his arrival in New Delhi, Yoon told local media that at a time when the world economy is confronting challenges such as geopolitical competition, high inflation and a protracted war in Ukraine, the G20 must demonstrate its leadership in order to overcome the challenges facing humanity and move towards shared prosperity for one future.
If attending the ASEAN-related summit demonstrated new regional cooperative diplomacy that established a rule-based order in the region, the President's remarks at the G20 will further expand our diplomatic horizon from the ASEAN region to the global level.
Continuing a series of bilateral meetings from Jakarta at the summit of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, Yoon is expected to meet with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday upon South Korea's 50th year of diplomatic relations with India. President Yoon has said the two sides will look to strengthen trade and economic relations. They will discuss the 2010 Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement and cooperation in the defence industry and high-tech supply chains. Yoon and Modi will also look to enhance infrastructure cooperation through Seoul's Economic Development Cooperation Fund and ramp up joint research and collaboration in space, nuclear energy, biohealth and other key technologies. There are also more ways to cooperate and coordinate on global agendas, including at the G20.
President Yoon says there's immense potential for synergy between South Korea's Indo-Pacific strategy for a free, peaceful and prosperous regional order and India's own vision based on their core common values which include freedom and democracy. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News, New Delhi.